Good morning. Welcome to Mark Martin Showcase. Mark Martin Auto Showcase. That sounds better. We're right here at the corner of 62 and 412 in dripping hot ash flat. Hey, June, July, and August, can you imagine what's fixing to happen for the next 3 months? I don't know this, but I think we're going to swell. I'm liable to melt down to about 110 pounds, what I'm scared of. Because I'm telling you, the heat is on, baby. And let me tell you about this. Not only that heat, but the car heat, because we're selling cars like candy bars. We're going to make you a star if you do business with us, okay? We're selling cars. We want to thank you. Business is great. We're rolling. Memorial Day has come and gone. We're waiting on Julie the 4th to come here. July the 4th, I always call it Julie. Julie the 4th will be coming for you. You know what? We got things happening, okay? Let me tell you something. I tell you all the time, I won't make a dime. You can't save a dime if we don't hook up together. Go to markmartinautomotive.com, shop our stores. We got all makes, we got all models at all locations. We're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant for a reason. We stock more, we sell more, we got all makes and models, okay? Now I told you, we're at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, and we're going to show you all kinds of makes and models today. We just grabbed different cars to show you. And the reason is stressed to you, not everybody wants a Chevrolet Buick GMC. So you're not going to come to here. Well, I want you to come to here. If this is the closest one to you, I want you to go wherever it's closest to you. Regardless of where you're at, we're right here in Ash Flat. If you're from the other direction, we got the Ford store in Batesville. We got a Kia store in Batesville. We got a Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram store in Melbourne. Also in the big city of Melbourne, we got Mark Martin Chevrolet. Okay, so we got 2 stores in that town. I got what you're looking for. If I don't have it, you don't need it. Okay? Change your attitude. You got the wrong car. Let me tell you. Here's what's going to happen. You're going to your local dealer. You're going to pull into, let's say, like a Ford store over in, I don't know, let's say over in somewhere else in different town, flat grounds or something. We're up in hill ground. And you're looking for a Kia. You know what they're going to do? They're going to go to my website and look, and they're going to get in on the phone. They're going to slip around their cell phone. They're going to call. And they're going to say, hey, Moon, stock number P2431, how much you sell me that Kia for? I got a customer looking at it. And I price it to them because I'm about selling cars, and I know everybody in the business has been in it a long time. And I'll price it to them for 10 grand, okay? Easy figure, 10 grand. Like, Miss Smith, we've got you a Kia for $12,995. How could that work out for you? And then they work the deal and try to sell it to you. They ain't spent a dime, they ain't done nothing but shopped on the internet. You could have already done by yourself and saved that money. Do it yourself. Just give me a try before you buy. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to go on. I'm going to jump in here and start showing you some of our pre-owned cars today. We're going to keep rolling. My driver, he's not paying attention to me. I motioned for him, but I got to get him coming on. But let me tell you what I got right here. And here's what I just got through telling you. All makes, all models, all locations. Right here is a 2017 now. Now this is one of the best cars Ford has got on the road. 2017 Ford Fusion SE with the EcoBoost engine in it. Okay, and it's got the wheels on it, not a steel wheel car with hubcaps. It's got the real honeycomb wheels. It does have a power moonroof in it. Okay, this is a nice car. It's black with gray inside. This car only has 20,000 miles. Now listen to me, $14,995. $14,995. Now you're going to say, well, I seen some new ones advertised for $17,900. You're talking about an S model. You're talking about a hubcap car. You're not talking about a moonroof car. You're not talking about you see my point, you got my drift, we got the vibes, we on the same team. That's all I'm talking to you about. I don't get the same vibes we got, okay? I'm vibrating right now. I want you to vibrate with me. I'm talking about honeycomb wheel car with a moonroof, $14,995. I dare to compare, and here's where I'm going to win. Not only is my car going to be cheaper because they just hit you $15,000 or $16,900 for theirs, I'll give you more for your trade. Give you more. Oh, I hate to holler, hate to preach to you this morning because some of you still getting madder out of your eye and you ain't woke up good. I'm pumped up. Okay, you waking up, I'm pumped up because I'm selling cars cheaper than anybody else. I'm giving more for your trade, $14,995. I'm going to move on. That's a nice car right there. And that's one of them I always say, that's a bang for your buck, okay? Well, a little out of your price range, but you love the Fusion, and you want one with wheels on it, and you want an SE, and you want a spoiler. You want all the gear on it. I got it right here. Local one-owner car with only 60,000 miles on it. I got this car marked down for $10,900. What? $10,900 out the door. No hidden fees, no nothing. $10,900 Fusion SE, with wheels, with spoiler, with fuel mileage. These cars get 28 plus miles per gallon. Some people get 32, 33, depends on how you drive them. Great cars, 5-passenger, $10,900. You're looking for summer vacation car, you're looking for a bargain, right here it is. We're going to move on, but there's a bargain right there. Nice car right there. I'm telling you, that car can't last. I'll tell you what I got right here. It's a new body style, Chevrolet Cruze, but here we go again. Don't be deceived by those smoke and mirror ads. This car has leather, okay? And it don't have pleather, it has leather. Some cars have pleather, okay? You know what pleather is? That's them guys you see walking down Turtle Creek Mall this winter with them pleather coats on that they've had since 1973. I still got one too. You can't ever throw them away, you can't ever wear them out. But they're like this. You walk like this because they're stiff, because they're pleather. Well, these seats are leather, okay? 2017, I bet every one of you right now, y'all all still got one of them. Y'all laughing right now. Yeah, I got one. I got 2 of them. I still wear mine. 2017 Chevrolet Cruze LT, 2LT, okay? This car has the wheels on it. This car has leather. They're going to price you a base LT car. This car has got the upgraded equipment on it. I'll put you in this car for $16,995. $16,995. It's a 5-passenger. It's Chevrolet's mid-sized car. It's their new body style. It's great fuel mileage. It's great handability, maneuverability. Boy, them some words right there. Ability, okay, mobility, triability. This has got triability. What's triability? Pleather with fuel mileage with honeycomb wheels. All the equipment. If you don't know how to spell that, go to Webster and tell them you want to know about a car with triability. We're going to move on. Okay, super nice car. You want to know what? That's a premier package loaded up, not a base. It's a premier package, okay? Now, as I tell you, all makes, all models, at all locations. I've had 2 Ford products. I did have a Chevrolet. Now we got a Hyundai. We are at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC in Ash Flat. All makes, all models, all locations. This is a little automatic car, hatchback, 17 model Hyundai Accent for $12,980. Under $13,000, and it is automatic, it is a hatchback. This car's gonna get 35 plus miles per gallon, okay? I'm talking about a little Hyundai, great vehicles, a parent company, a sister company to Kia, just like a little Kia Rio. They're great vehicles, they're great fuel mileage. College, you send somebody off to school in this car, it's a great car, they got great warranty. Under $13,000. This car's $12,980. It's an automatic. It's a hatchback. It's got rear defroster. It's got satellite radio. It's got all the gear on it. Great car. It's red wolf red. Great value at $12,980. I'm going to move on, but that's a nice little car right there. And that's a Hyundai product at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC. Whoop. We got another. Oh, I scared the driver to death. I didn't mean stop. I mean, we got another Hyundai. We're at Mark Martin Chevrolet. Or we at Mark Martin Hyundai. All makes, all models, all locations. 2017 Hyundai Sonata. Okay? Now listen to me. This is a 17 model for $13,995. What? $13,995. Red Wolf red. It's got the wheels on it. We're not talking about a hubcap car. Go compare me. We're not talking about a base car. We're talking about a car with satellite radio. We're talking about a car with spoiler on the back. We're talking about an automatic. We're talking about America's greatest warranties. We're talking about a 17 Sonata for $13,995. I dare to compare. That's why we're North Central Arkansas's pre-owned giant. We sell our cars cheaper. We give more for your trade. We're going to win every time. We just got to get the chance. You can't save money if you don't give me a chance. Okay? I got to rest a minute. I took my breath. 17 Sonata, $13,995. I'm going to move on. But that's a bargain. That car won't last. But we had a couple Fords. We had Hyundais. Now look, we got Dodges. All makes, all models. I preach it. I stress it. I got it. Now here's what I got right here. I got a bad boy right here. I got a 17 Dodge Charger RT package with the Hemi, with remote start, black. It's got the 20-inch wheels on it. This car's super sharp. All the equipment, $24,995. $24,995. We're talking about spoiler. We're talking about satellite radio. We're talking about 20-inch wheels. We're talking about the RT package. We're talking about remote start. We're talking about a Hemi engine. We're talking about, I could go on and on. I got other cars I'm going to show you, but I can spend the rest of the show on this one car because I'm going to tell you I'm selling you a car worth the money at $24,995. 2017 Dodge RT at Mark Martin Chevrolet Buick GMC, and we got another Dodge product. All makes, all models, all locations. I'm going to get that patent. I'm going to get some shirts. All makes, all models at all locations. And I'm telling you, if you're shopping for a pre-owned, if you're shopping for a new car, whatever you're shopping for, if you're shopping for a pre-owned car and you go anywhere else, you're messing up. I just got to get the opportunity. I'm going to move on, but there's a nice car. Nail it a little bit. I like to hear them. I like to hear them pipes on that car. That pumps me up. I'm old school. Okay, I'm telling you, that's a nice car. Here we go, Red Wolf Red. Look at this car. Beautiful Camaro right here. It's a 2015 Chevrolet Camaro. Okay, RS package with the wheels on it, with the moonroof, with leather, with spoiler, with satellite radio. I'm talking all the bells and whistles. This car's got 20,000 miles on it with a 6-speed. Now you hot rodders, some people say, oh, I don't want a 6-speed. Well, this is not for you. This car's got a 6-speed for $23,995. Look at the car, look at this style for $23,995. I'm talking about it's got all the color in the world. I'm talking about got the equipment, it's got leather, it's got roof. Nice car. Bring me your hot rod in. You got too many miles on, the pipes are dragging, the tires are wore out, and I'll give too much. Okay? I just want the opportunity. We're going to move on, but that's a nice car right there. I don't want him nailing it too bad because that's a bad car. RS package with leather, with roof for $23,995. Well, we've had Fords, we've had Dodges, we've had Chevy, we've had all makes and models. Here we go again to stress my point. A Kia, a 17 Soul Plus. Now don't go compare it to a little base Soul. This car's got factory wheels on it, okay? It's got the two-tone interior. This car is a Plus model. I can put you in this car at $14,995. If you have never driven a Soul, if you've never experienced getting out of it, you need to try it. If you need a car to tool around in, to get 30 plus miles per gallon, to haul 5 passengers for cargo space in the back and big enough for big people, when I get in one of these cars, I've still got 6 inches. Unbelievable to room in one of these Souls. I could actually take a vacation all the way to Lake Friars in the back in this car and be comfortable. Isn't that what that's called, Lake Friars? I don't remember. I used to camp over there when I was little. You know, let me tell you something. I never was an outdoorsman. And my dad took us camping one time. We'd bought no camper. And he parked up here on the hill at Black Rock. Is that Lake Frierson? I don't know what that lake is. I think it's Lake Frierson or something. But here's what I'll never forget. We parked that thing up here on the hill. And I was a city slicker. Always was. And what I mean city slicker, I don't know nothing about cows and puking and stuff like that, and camping. And my dad wasn't. We'd bought no camper. And he was excited. And he parked that thing. And here's the other thing. He forgot to put the scotches on the wheels. You know, Memorial Day come and gone. A lot of it just camping. So we get up there, and we go to bed, and it's me and my dad, my mom and sister, and we get up there camping. Well, a little bit, we hear some noise. You know, I'm just thinking it's thunder. Woo! I thought, what in the world? We didn't have a clue what the noise was. So what it was, we were rolling down the hill going to the lake. That camper, we didn't know about scotch them wheels. We city slickers. We ain't never dipped biker. We ain't never done none of that kind of stuff you do out there, camper. Stuck a weenie on a stick. I've always had my weenies at Kroger, when they, you know, but anyway, or the ball game or something. That camper rolling down the hill, thank the good Lord, one of the camper guys next door got in his truck and jumped over in front of us, and we run into his truck. Or we'd been still floating out there at Lake Friars. And that shows what got me on that camping story. I don't know, but I'm going to tell you this. I do know, I got lots of stories like that. If you buy my book, we're working on it right now. Save you money up. We're going to be selling that book for $13.95. But let me tell you something. Here's what I do know. I do know that I'm not camping the rest no more. I'm going to be at the Holiday Inn. I do know that, okay? And I do know if I need a trip, I'm going to be in one of these little Souls because it's a great car at $13,995. We're going to move on. Spent too much time on that Soul talking about camping. That's a 100% true story. You can ask Herb Starr, lives in Jonesboro, and it scared us all. I don't know if we even spent the rest of the night there. I think we just went on home. We said, let's get back there real bad. We ain't campers. The only way I'd camp again if I rented one, somebody go set it up and scotch it for me. Or take the wheels off. That's the way I want to camp. Take the wheels off. Hey, I'll tell you what I got right here. I got another Kia product. Okay? This is brand new, stylish. Excuse me, they switched the year model in 17 to the new Sportage. This is one of them in red wolf red and the new body style. It's got the big bullfrog headlights is what I call them. Because when I was camping and I was going to that lake, it looked like all I seen was them bullfrog headlights looking at me. So it's got big bullfrog headlights. But I'm going to tell you something. These are good looking vehicles. They're great vehicles. They're smoking hot. Pull up in the parking lot, you'll see them. Everybody's buying them because they're great vehicles and everybody loves them because they love the new body style. A 17 Sportage with the wheels, with satellite radio, okay? 5-passenger with a lift gate on the back, with plenty of cargo space to haul your vacation season. This is a super, super nice car right here with the all equipment on it. It's a one owner for $16,995. That's right, $16,995. This is a $28,000, $29,000 vehicle, brand new. $10,000. The first guy's driven it. The first guy's put some miles on it. Now it's your opportunity to save that large amount of money. $16,995. I'm going to move on, but it's a nice. I can't spend a lot of time. Every time I looked at them headlights thinking of them bullfrogs, made me think of that camping trip. Some of you don't believe me. I think that guy filming, he's laughing. He said he don't really believe it. I'm telling you, we camped and that thing went down. The next time we camped in a tent. I said, well, that thing can't. And we laid that thing down. We laid down. We all doing. I said, what in the world? We forgot to clean the gumballs off the ground. You know, them little round. Man, it was just like a massager laying there. Them things were jerking and jiving. It was terrible. That's a story for later. Let me tell you what we got here. Luxury and style, second to none, at a Chevrolet Buick GMC store. We've went from Fords to Kias to Hyundais to Infiniti. Do what? Y'all stock what? We stock them all. Here's what we got. A 2014 Infiniti QX60 with a 3.5 engine, gray with tan leather, with only 40,000 miles. It has the moonroof in it. It has luggage rack. It's a beautiful rig. It's got the large touchscreen navigation. It's got third row seating. I'm telling you, luxury and style, second to none. Infiniti is a very, very elegant, very great vehicle. I got a 14 model here with only 40,000 miles on it for $27,995. $27,995. Okay? If you need a larger SUV and you want luxury and you want style, I got it right here. Great vehicles, great fuel mileage, all the equipment, $27,995. We're going to move on, but that's a nice rig. Now, I know that was an Infiniti, and I've had Hyundais and Kias and Fords. I wish they wouldn't have brought me a Nissan. Makes me look too good. You know what I'm talking about. Because what I'm telling you, when I tell you something, you put it in the bank, just like E.F. Hutton. Excuse me. When I was growing up, that's what it was, E.F. Hutton. Now, I call it blue. I call this color purple. Till I seen his shirt. He's got a purple shirt, so this truck's actually blue. I got a Nissan Rogue, current year model, an 18 model. That's right. Excuse me. I got a 2018 Nissan Rogue SV package. Don't go compare an S, okay? Or don't go compare something cheaper. This is an SV with the wheels, brilliant blue with tan inside. Well, this rig only has 7,000 miles on it, okay? 7,000 miles. I'll put you in this Nissan Rogue, 5-passenger with a hatch in the back for cargo for $22,995. That's right, $22,900. Go to your Nissan dealer, check out a new one, find out what they give you a trade, then come check this one out. It's just like buying a new, except you're not paying the new car price. Plus, when I throw the money in your trade, we're going to blow them out of the water. It's going to be a heck of a savings for you that I could put you in this rig at $22,995 for an SV Rogue with all the equipment on it. Great vehicle. I'm going to move on, but that's a nice car right there for $22,995. I think I didn't mention it's an all-wheel drive at that, okay? SV all-wheel drive. So always compare me apples for apples with all the equipment. Now we did have an Infiniti, we had a Nissan, we jumped back to a Ford. All makes, all models, all locations, okay? This is one of the Ford's hottest things they've come out with right here. They come out in 15 model with this new body style. You see them everywhere, everybody loves them. I'm talking about a 17 model Explorer XLT with 13,000 miles. Excuse me. This rig only has 13,000 miles on it. White with tan inside with the chrome wheels on it. I'll put you in this rig for $28,995. $28,995. Explorer XLT, white with tan, chrome, nice. Third row seating. You can lay the rear seat back for plenty of cargo space. Great vehicles. Everybody loves them. If you're looking for a mid-size SUV, don't you dare buy before you drive one of these Explorers. Great vehicles. Just give us a chance, okay? We're going to move on, but that's a nice car right there. That has third row seating, okay? Here's a little SUV, a little bit smaller, with only 5 passenger. Doesn't have the third row, it's just got the hatch in the back. I got a 2017 Chevrolet Equinox. LT model with wheels, okay? Dark gray with dark inside, 5 passenger, large cargo hatch in the back. Does raise up cargo space in the back. Nice rig. It's got a little bug shield, it's got a rack on it. This rig only has 20,000 miles on it. I'll put you in this rig at $21,995. $21,995, okay? Here's what I want to preach to you. These little Equinoxes has always been a superior rig for Chevrolet. These little rigs get 25 plus miles per gallon. Great fuel mileage, great summer vacation rig, great family rig, send the kid to college, whatever you're looking for. Nice car, $21,995. We're going to move on. Now, here's your problem with that. You needed a mid-size SUV. You don't like a Ford Explorer, but you want a Chevrolet product. You need it bigger. This is bigger, okay? Here's what I got here. I got a 2014 Acadia SLE gold mist with darker inside with aluminum wheels on it, okay? Nice rig right here with only 60,000 miles on it. 60,000 miles on a 14. You got to stop thinking it's 4-year-old. You go buy one of these new, you're going to spend in the upper 30s to low 40s. I'll put you in this Acadia for $19,995. $19,995. Third row seating, lots of cargo space. Third row seating folds down to haul more stuff. It's got the roof rack. It's got the wheels on it. It's got the touch screen. It's got all the equipment for $19,995. If you're looking for a mid-size SUV, I got it right here, okay? I'll give more for your trade. We'll move on, but that's a nice Acadia right there for $19,995. We're not going to show you any more cars today, but look here. I'm going off memory, but we started out with a couple Fords. We went to a couple Hyundais. We went to a Kia. We went to a Nissan. We went to an Infiniti. We jumped back to Ford. You got my drift. You got my vibes. All makes, all models, at all locations. You even learn about capping, okay? Hey, that was my family when I was a kid, when we done it over at Greer's. That was, what is that, Lake Frierson? I know that's what it is over around Black Rock. I remember the hill right now. I still drive by there and get willy worms when I drive by there because that old camper. But when I first got married, with the Heber, my brother-in-law, I the same way. I thought, well, I tried it once as a kid. I'm a grown man. We went to Walmart and bought the biggest tent they got. Zipper in the middle. Him and his wife got on this, and me and my wife got on this. And like I said, we didn't clean them gut and lay down there. We laid down at night. We wiggled and wobbled them gumballs. Well, I'm going to tell you this story. You're going to like it, I think. It don't last long. We got up. Number one, we was hurting. We got up next morning about 5 or 6 o'clock, and I looked at him. He looked at me. We're the only ones in the tent. I said, what in the world? We go out in the truck, and our wives were out in the truck asleep. They wore out. They sat there like it wadded up in that truck, you know. I said, what's wrong? They said, well, 2 things. Number one, them gumballs broke our backs, poking up. You know, I thought it was like a massaging therapy. I kind of dug it a little bit. And they said, number 2, that's snoring. Y'all have snored so much we couldn't sleep a bit. So let me tell you what happened there. We done knew they was mad. We said, well, let's go. And they said, what about the tent? And I said, we're out of here. We're gone. We'd give like $199 for it, 100 apiece. I looked at him, I said, you want it? And he said, no. He said, you want it? And I said, no. Let the next capper have it. So that tent gone. We don't know who got it. We donated. It was a one-hit wonder, okay? We donated that tent. We didn't care who got it. We didn't have all the little lamps and stuff inside it because we just, first night, we just had a couple of them blow-up mats. We donated it all to Greer's Ferry. I don't know if that tent still be there. It'd been about 28 years ago, but I figured dilapidated by now or somebody took it home, but we left that tent. That'd be on chapter 13 when I get that book going about camping. Chapter 13 is going to be dedicated to camping. But let me tell you this. I don't know much about camping. I don't know much about that kind of stuff. I'm not a country boy. I'm not a good outdoorsman. I don't hunt. Here's where I don't hunt. I save this story later, but when they told me we killed that deer by slicing it and that blood, that make me sick thinking about it. Here's what I do know. I know about cars. I know about selling cars. I know about buying them right. I know about taking care of my customer, and that's what I want the opportunity to do business with you. Okay? Now, if you want to go camping, that's your business. You know what you're doing. But here's what I know. I know how to go to the auction. I know what to do. I don't know how to run around like all these other dudes with all these pads wired up 220, holding their phones up there, taking pictures, telling them what it's worth. And I just know this. I know what I can buy a car for. I know what I can sell it for. And I know how I can save you some money. Just give me the opportunity. I can't save you a dime if you won't try to do business with it. I can't make a dime. We got electric bill. We got employees. We're going to make some money, but we're not going to slobber knock you. We're not going to tear your head off. Okay? We're not going to them city boys and get slobber knocked. We're going to make a profit. We're going to take care of you. You're going to like the experience, but just give me the opportunity, okay? That's all I'm asking for. Go to markmartinautomotive.com, any of our locations. Bring the car, whichever closest to you. You just looked on the website, you seen one you like, call the store closest, tell them you want to look at that car. We'll do whatever we can do to accommodate you. We just want to take care of you, okay? We started in January of 2004. We just continue to snowball and snowball. And the reason we keep building a bigger snowball is two reasons. Number one, we take care of our customers. Number two, we keep eating. Okay, we just keep getting bigger. We try, but it ain't working very good. But here's what I want to tell you. I want to thank you for doing business with us. I want to thank you for telling your family and friends and telling your neighbors to go to markmartinautomotive.com for all your car needs, okay? Thank you again for watching. Remember, eggs are always cheaper in the country.